if you've been on your social media, if you've been watching the news, if you've been reading the newspaper, you've been hearing a lot about a change and possibly in the housing market. But is that happening with Roselle's condo and townhome segment of the housing market? Well, we're going to get into that and a lot more right after this. Hi, I'm Camille Haynes. I'm a local real estate agent in the Union County area. I want to thank you for taking a couple of minutes out of your day to watch my video on Roselle's condo and townhouse real estate market for April 2022. And I want to officially thank you because this is my first video that I am doing for the condo and townhouse segment. You could consider it a spin-off of my original videos, which I usually do of the regular single-family home housing market in town. So I said, you know what, I think it's about time to start separating single-family homes from the condo and townhome segment. And here we are. So like I said, I want to thank you for taking a couple of minutes out of your day to watch this video. And I hope that you like what you see. You make sure you subscribe to my channel so you'll be notified every time I drop one of these videos. And in addition, I'm really going to be spending a lot of time and effort really building out this channel in particular. So make sure you check me out, subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate the love. I really would. Now let's get into the condo and townhouse segment in Roselle. You've probably been hearing a lot of stuff in the news, like your straight black hole sun kind of stuff, you know. The interest rates are going up, inflation is going up, gas is going up, prices of stuff is going up, war on Ukraine, Biden's talking to the Fed about what the hell is going on here. You know, Jamie Dimon saying, you know, economic hurricane. It's just, it's legit like that right now. And it could be a lot to take in. And you might be wondering, is this happening on a national scale or is it happening on a local scale? So this video is really, and my future videos too, it's really just to talk about what's happening on a local scale. Roselle, condos and townhouse homes, what's up? Like, what's going on with this segment in particular? So let's go ahead and get into the nitty gritty. The first key statistic I want to talk about is the number of new units that have been available for sale. I haven't seen much that's been happening in the townhouse development off of Lily Court. So you're talking primarily Woods End as well as Ardsley Park. In 2021, in April, 3 units were available for sale. This year, 4 units became available for sale in the month of April. So even though it's 1 unit, it's still technically a 33% increase from 1 year ago. Where you do see a little bit of the divide is when you took the first 4 months of 2021 compared to the first 4 months of 2022. So for the first quadrimester of 2021, there were 19 units that were available for sale. In 2022, that is 14. So you're down approximately, 25% from 1 year ago. So, not as many units are becoming available for sale. As a result, the inventory of homes available for sale has been down a little bit from the past year. Last year in April, 9 units were available for sale within the calendar month. This year, that number is 6. So, like I said, not as many properties becoming available for sale has definitely resonated within the inventory count. Now, where it actually is statistically the exact same thing month over for the month comparison to the quadrimester comparison is the number of days on market a unit is on before it sells. In April 2021, it would take on average 43 days before a unit sold in town. That number is down 39%. I'm sorry, that number is down to 39 days, excuse me. but that is the exact same number, that 43 and 39. Put that into the first quadrimester year-to-year comparison, and there you have it. Now, where you do see definitely a change is in pricing. I'm going to break this down in two key statistical numbers for you. The first is the percent of list price received. Last year, the average unit sold around 97.2%. So that means they didn't even receive their full asking amount. This year, that number is at 104.2%. So that means on average, a seller who sold a unit in town received an additional 4.2% above their asking amount. It's pretty much on trend, what's been happening when you do the quadrimester comparison. Last year, for the first 4 months, the average units on average sold around 97%. And then for the first 4 months of this year, they have sold at 102%. So they've been receiving an additional 2% above their asking amount. Where it also sticks out, like, of course, as a result of, homes units selling above asking, the prices naturally had to have gone up. It's something when you think about it, where these units, even a couple of years ago, were not even selling for $100,000. Now, in the month of April, they on average sold for $155,000. This is up from 1 year ago, where on average they sold at $110,000. So a nice amount of increase. It's something when you think about, if somebody wanted to look at a let me say it like this: rental amounts. Of course, now if you try to rent something in town or rent something in this area, you're looking at 2 bedrooms. What? Easy 22,000. And if you're probably even looking at the newer developments, what am I I'm drawing a blank. Right by the grocery store. I'm just drawing a blank, so I apologize. But that new development, it would not surprise me if 2 bedrooms are on the market starting at around $2,500 a month. So if you say, hey, $2,500 a month, I could go ahead and buy a 2-bedroom in Woods End or Ardsley Park, and I would be paying less to own than to buy. These things are now, your units are starting to look like values to a lot of people. So somebody who's okay with a garden apartment style living, it might not be brand new, but it's theirs and it's cheaper than something that's around the corner, So as a result of people, is clicking with some people, when you put something on the market now in these developments, of course the pricing has ultimately gone up, because it's now become, like I said, even when you're selling these units and the home buyers are buying these units, it's a value compared to renting. It's interesting when you think about that. And when you look at the first quadrimester of 2021 compared to 2022, it is in essence the same variation of monetary difference, where it's about a $35,000 increase from 1 year ago. So it's a lot to take in. But if you are a home seller, you're thinking about selling your unit now or in the near future, if you're thinking about buying something, you're looking for maybe an investment property, or if you're just looking at first time home buyer looking to buy something affordable, please feel free to reach out to me, because I would love to help you out. And as I stated before, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Take a look at my other social media platforms, including Instagram and TikTok. I'll make sure to link those as well. And then that's about it. Otherwise, I hope you have a great day, week, and I'll check you out next month, all right? Take care.